All right, welcome back. It's 6:21 and it's Tuesday. That means another edition of Writer's Minute. This morning I'm joined by Mo Gerhardt, and you have a book out called Perspective from an Electric Chair.
Yes.
Part of your own personal journey. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure, it's a memoir of my life, and I was actually born here in Traverse City, so that's where it starts and takes place initially, and basically follows through my life as far as some different challenges that I've had to encounter, and how I've been able to sort of overcome those. And really the perspective component is two-way. One, just the literal, as far as the perspective of actually being in a wheelchair and actually seeing people at eye level when you're lower, but then also more the symbolic side of it too, as far as looking at that perspective and not seeing it as a death sentence, as some people do. And that's where it ties in, sort of the play on words with the electric chair, power wheelchair, electric chair, and different connotations that can have.
So it's definitely your personal journey that people can sort of get an insight into.
Without a doubt, yep. I've had great feedback. I've actually talked with classes as young as kindergartners, as far as, obviously they haven't read the book, but I've had fourth graders that have actually come up to me too that have said they've been able to get something out of it all the way through seniors.
And you are also introducing Mitch Albom tonight at the National Writers Series. So you'll be there, and you'll also be introducing a little bit of what he'll be talking about.
Yes, I was actually fortunate enough where Mitch, actually he was able to assist me a little bit in the writing process of my book, acted as a mentor, and then was able to actually write a little review for it too. So Mitch has been very, very helpful in my sort of endeavors with my writing of my book, and tonight I have the opportunity to introduce him, which will be very meaningful for me, where I can thank him a little bit too for everything that he's done for me.
All right, and so that will be tonight at the National Writers Series. You'll be there, and Mitch Albom will be there. And just real quickly, what do you hope people get out of your book if they get the chance to read it?
Yeah, one of my biggest things is always hope. And no matter who you are, what age you are, there's always going to be setbacks, but it's how you overcome those. And one saying that I try to live my life by is, it's not the diagnosis that determines your outcome. So honestly, that's what I feel everyone can learn a little bit from.
Wow, great. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
sharing your inspirational story with us. Again, this morning, Mo Gerhardt, your book is Perspective from an Electric Chair.
Yes.
It's a bit of your personal journey. So thank you again for joining me this morning.
Thank you.